Your mouth tells you Brim is coffee, good rich coffee it will say. But your head will tell you different, 'cause the caffeine's gone away. Yes, your mouth tells you Brim is coffee, good rich coffee it will say. But your head will tell you different, 'cause the caffeine's gone away.
Introducing Brim, the coffee made from coffee-soaked coffee beans. It's brimming with flavor to make your mouth feel good, and no caffeine to keep the rest of you feeling good. New Brim decaffeinated coffee from General Foods, freeze-dried or ground.
Yes, your head will tell you different, 'cause the caffeine's gone away.
Beechnut has a new gum, Beechnut Fancy Fruit.
Fancy that.
Beechnut has a new gum, Beechnut Fancy Fruit.
Fancy that.
Beechnut has a new gum, Beechnut Fancy Fruit.
Fancy that.
Fancy Fruit hangs on to flavor.
What flavor?
Fancy flavor.
Fancy what?
Fancy Fruit by Beechnut.
What nut?
By
Beechnut.
By gum.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald's land. Take along a friend and grab hold of Ronald's hand. Follow Ronald McDonald through the land of apple pie trees. And don't be surprised if you meet Big Mac and Big Cheese. There's thick shake volcanoes, you'll even find a French fry dash. Now just turn around and see if you won't find a hamburger patch as you're heading for McDonald's. In McDonald's land, a McDonald's. In McDonald's land, a McDonald's.
There was a stranger who came into our town. He was tall and had eyes that could look right to the bottom of you. We might have welcomed him, except for one thing. His pants. They weren't dull like ours, and this troubled us. Stranger, how is it your pants have colors and flared legs? He just smiled and said, I'm wearing Levi's. Dull has gone out of style. Then in his strange way, he transported us to a world of Levi's slacks and jeans, tweeds, cords, flares with Dacron polyester. It was magic. Push jeans, blue jeans, bells, beautiful Levi's magic coveralls, knickers, and knits. And we cried for more. No, I must go to other towns, he said, and he left. Left us with our new Levi's. Yes, we'll miss that stranger. But you know, life will never be dull in our town again. By the way, how are things in your town? What if man had turned out differently? Then where would he wear Levi's stay-press slacks or Levi's fashion jeans? Would he put Levi's herringbone on his fins? Levi's stripes on his wings? How could he enjoy Levi's flares with Dacron polyester? What would he put in the pockets of our stay-press bush jeans? What would he do with Levi's hopsack? Come to think of it, if man had turned out differently, would there even be a Levi's? There would have been no 1850 gold rush, no man named Levi Strauss, no need for him to invent the world's toughest pair of pants. Men, we're glad you walk on two legs. Otherwise, you'd never get the chance to wear a pair of Levi's.
How AMF made the weekend. One day, Monday came to AMF for help.
Can you help me? I'm feeling very blue.
What's the matter?
Nobody likes me.
Why not?
Lousy, rotten day. Lousy, rotten
I'm
day.
the first day of another work week. They're all grumpy and mad.
I tell you what, let's put 2 days of recreation in front of you. We'll call it a weekend. We'll make them bikes to ride, and boats to sail, and balls to bounce and bowl, to recreate, exhilarate, let their other half live.
AMF. We make Ben Hogan golf equipment, Sunfish sailboats, Voight balls, Hatteras yachts. We make weekends. And since AMF has been making weekends, Monday's been a happier day.
Thank you.
The Adventures of F&F, the Super Throat Aid, brought to you by F&F Antiseptic Throat Aids. Today's episode, Trouble in Throat City. You'll remember yesterday, Willie Watson sensed trouble.
I sense trouble. There are irritators here in Throat City. This is a job for F&F. I'll just say the name of the ingredient that kills millions of germs on contact. Banacol!
It's F&F, the Super Throat Aid. Now to stop these minor irritators, take this and that. And here. Well, I guess my work is done here. Once again, Captain F&F is victorious. And that concludes today's adventure. If you have trouble in Throat City, just reach for handy, soothing F&F Antiseptic Throat Aids with germ-killing Banacol. Transcribed.
Shots, good and hot tongue teasing candy that's sure to give your taste a bang.
It's a firecracker treat that's fun to eat.
Just pull the fuse, pop them in your mouth, and take off for fun. What candy?
We love them hot. Hot shots to be not hot. Hot shots. It's a firecracker treat that's fun to eat.
Dry, D-R-Y, dry, D-R-Y, desert dry, bone dry, dial dry. The time release formula in dial antiperspirant reacts when you react to help keep you dry in the morning, dry at night, dry when you're mad, dry when you're tense, dry when you're hot. Dial antiperspirant with time release. It keeps you dial dry.